Hello everyone, this is Austin from NERF Firefly Core. These are my garage sale finds. So if you remember from my most recent video, I said that I was going to do a garage sale video because my city recently had the citywide garage sales, and I actually found quite a bit. So I found all these things on May 16th, this month of course. It was on a Thursday, and each item was $2. So not too much to say, so let's just get started. So the first item is the NERF Big Bad Bow. This is a pretty big and bulky thing because it's a bow, so the bow arms, make it really big. So I'm not going to be able to fit the whole thing on frame. But this is a pretty unique one because instead of just pulling back the handle and then releasing it to fire, you actually have to cock this one, and then there's a trigger. So in the back, here's the trigger. So I'm going to show you it's firing. So it fires really hard, actually. It didn't come with any arrows, and it can actually hold some on the sides here, see that? But it also has a little peephole sight, so it has this translucent orange piece of plastic, and then just that kind of hole in the back. So obviously it's not going to be super lined up and accurate, but still kind of a cool addition. So the next item is the NERF Dart Tag Swarm Fire. So another pretty big blaster that I won't be able to fit on frame. It did not come with any darts, but I just have these to show you it's firing. So to fire it, you have to turn on the switch on top, so slide that back, and then to fire it, just hold down the trigger, and it's fully automatic. So that is pretty good. It fires pretty well. Ranges aren't the best on this thing. These are actually brand new batteries in this, so it still fires really fast though, which is it's just really nice. So the next item is actually another fully automatic blaster, and that is the Vortex Nitron. So this is a another really big blaster, but I won't be able to fit on frame. In fact, I think every single thing here I won't be able to fit on frame. It also included, though, the awesome Nitron scope. So if you put batteries in this and then press this button, so the lights inside turn on. So you have this fast option, press it again, a slower option, and then a still option, and then when you press it off again, then it turns off. And I also got these discs. So it says 50 cents, but I actually got them for free. So the Vortex discs that I already had weren't actually NERF branded. They were just, one of those cheap ones you can get off of Amazon. It was a 30-pack. But these are actually NERF ones, and so I got 7 of them. And it's just kind of cool to have some real NERF ones. But I'm going to show you this thing firing. So you rev it up with the rev trigger, and then... So it fires pretty weak and pretty slow because it does have low batteries in it. This one fire also had batteries, but they were dead, so... at some point, I will get some new C batteries for this. It does take 6 Cs, as well as this one fire. Alright, so the next item actually isn't a blaster, but it's a sword. So this is the NERF Enforce Marauder. It's pretty big. It's a lawn sword. It has this black and yellow and gray paint scheme. There's another one that has a crimson paint scheme. But yeah, it's pretty long, and it's in super nice condition. The only thing that that's really damaged on is the tip. And this is nothing. This thing is in super nice condition, but that's also because it's super durable. There's actually a few of the Enforce things that are super durable. Because there's a shield, there's a dagger, there's some other things too. There's even a mace. So, the Enforce line is really cool. But that's not the only Enforce thing here. I also got the Warlock Axe. So it's a battle axe. And this one is definitely not in a very nice condition. If you look down here, there used to be some spikes that kind of poked out here. Unfortunately, those have been ripped off. But that doesn't bug me at all. This thing is... Both this and some of the other things are super durable. If you've ever picked one up, you can just feel how strong and how like how of a solid structure they have. They are just super hard, and you could actually really hurt someone with this, actually, if you really hit them hard. But it's super cool, though, to have more Enforce things, because not too long ago, I'd gotten this. This is the NERF, the Enforce Advantage sword. It's a pretty short sword, and it's definitely not, the quality of it is, like, nowhere near this axe and the Marauder. But it's super cool to have more things in my Enforce collection that wasn't really much of a collection, because it was just that one sword. But anyways, that concludes this episode of Garage Sale Finds. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.